All right, episode 86, 85. I don't know the rules. Post-Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Ghoulmas. Is that a good term for Ghoul Christmas?
Yeah, we only
Ghoulmas?
say Ghoul Christmas is actually Hanukkah.
No, it's not. It's a beautiful holiday.
No, we celebrate Hanukkah here, though.
Do we?
This is a Hanukkah house.
Huh, nigga?
HH. A Hanukkah house.
Yeah, it's a good Christmas. Good to see the family, I guess. I done no comedy at all this month.
Who?
Me. And you.
Me neither.
And you. I haven't done it either. Because I was like, I want to do it over the holidays. I said that November 28th. I didn't want to do comedy. And so I just took a month off.
Well, what did we have?
We had our nail show. And then
we had a Mac show. We had but yeah, I mean, you heard my New Year's resolution. My comedy
Please
goal.
tell.
I want to do less than 10 sets in 2026.
That's a good goal. I like that.
Goal.
I like that.
That's my goal. And to meet Nick Fuentes.
There you go. That's good. That's good.
Did you see the thing of him making fun of the fucking the one-eyed guy, Dan Crenshaw?
All right, it's me, Dan Crenshaw. Send out your booty to Israel. Yeah.
That comes up in my freaking reel thing constantly.
That's the Dan Crenshaw is like a pussy. Jimmy, but when we were I first heard about Dan Crenshaw when I was in 2019, 2018, just because it's missing eye.
Yeah.
And Jimmy was giving me a scenario. I go, what if you started talking to Dan Crenshaw, and he took off his eye patch and he had just the most beautiful makeup mascara eye ever. That would be really funny.
I'd squirt lemon juice in it. I'd like to do that to the other eye.
Nice gag.
Yeah.
A nice gag to play on the boys.
Yeah. Squirting lemon juice in his eye.
Squirting lemon juice in his eye. Was that an Eminem intro to a song? Hope you die, squirt lemon juice in your eye or something like that. The gayest fucking...
I don't know. I'll tell you something. I haven't listened to Eminem in probably 15 years.
I don't blame you. Eminem is so gay when you look back and watch his stuff. My fault. To do a whole song about your ex-wife.
Oh, I like that stuff.
You like that stuff? I think he's so gay, especially now.
Well, I mean, now, you can't listen to that. I mean, I just don't get how. Maybe if you were around at the time, you'd be able to. I think just about every girl I've ever gone out with's father really liked Eminem.
Yeah,
and they
my dad
all fuck ups.
My dad liked Big Daddy Kane. That's who he liked.
Steve?
No, just no. Do you know the rapper Big Daddy Kane?
No, never. Yeah. I am proud to not know. I'm proud to have that be one of my knowledge blind spots. Rappers.
There you go.
Rap Buzz. I'm sorry.
Rap Buzz.
Rap Buzz.
Yeah, I don't. Rap has been it's on a decline since the mid '90s. I think we're reaching the bottom now.
Yeah, I mean, you look at this. I mean, we're at the point where there's a generation of teenagers now that think Juice WRLD is their Tupac or something.
Yeah,
I think that I'm glad they're both dead, but I can't.
At least Tupac was Juice WRLD was the dumbest thing. Way to die? Well, I have all these pain pills on me. Was it pain pills?
Yeah, I think so. It's not something they do on The Sopranos.
I'm a millionaire and I have all these pain pills on this plane. They're going to search me. What should I do? Should I A, take the charges and pay my way out of it, or B, eat them all and die?
I'd have done B. But
really? But he made a lot of money.
That's true.
Well, you want to die.
But we're living in a Jew's world.
I see all your shadows in my room. That's this.
Is that a song?
That's the Juice WRLD song. Damn, I thought that would play along good. You don't know any Juice WRLD song?
No, I don't. Are we crooked on here on our flag?
I think the flag is crooked. Yes.
That's all right.
I got a jerry rig that. It was a pain in the ass to get up.
No, it's good. It looks nice. It's the sick ghouls.
That's the art. We're kind of a crooked team over here. That's our aesthetic.
Yeah. I'll tell you something. Racially,
I'm proud of the color scheme. I like the purple and green. Folks.
Yeah. Who else is using purple and green? We're proud of it.
No one uses it.
No.
The closest one I can think of the Phantoms using orange and purple.
Who?
The Phantoms.
Oh yeah, the Philadelphia Phantoms. Or I say now.
Lehigh Valley Phantoms.
Yeah, it's been 15 years.
Lehigh Valley Phantoms. Those are the ghost in Spark DeBoer's closet when he does Lehigh Valley's Funniest.
That'd be a good name to call black people.
Phantoms.
The Phantoms? I saw a couple of Phantoms coming by. Danny
Phantom Power.
That's Danny Hicks. Danny Phantom. Yeah, but no, I think they're good.
I'm seeing that. I need to find a way to get out of that therapy.
Therapy? Why?
Yeah.
It's good for you.
No, it's the guys that's so stupid.
You want me to meet him? If I come in, that could
you cancel. Well, I thought I was getting them for free. Turns out I'm paying $35 a session, which I'm doing 8 sessions a month, which is insane. It's too much because I'm doing 2 a week, which is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
And
well, how did you not notice?
Because it was pending at first. I just thought it said balance due 000. Oh, okay, cool.
So then it all came at once? That's what I was asking about. Oh, I'd be pissed.
Oh, yeah, I was pissed. And I'm like, this guy's giving the worst advice. Okay, it's 3 instances, actually. So I was telling him, like, I do horrible talking to attractive women. That's what I was telling him.
Right.
Okay. And he was talking to me about how I should just start talking to everybody, which is okay. That's good advice. And then, because are you scared of talking to all women or just attractive women? I go, no, because I can, when I'm going to the grocery store, I could see like an older woman and I can talk to her just fine because there's no implication for sex or anything. She's an old woman.
Well, let's not count anybody out, but go on.
I understand it. But he said, here's what you do. He goes, why don't you talk to him? Talk to him a little bit, the older women, and then you can ask if they have any grandchildren. And if they have a granddaughter, you should ask them the age. And if the age is, in your range, ask them if you can get their numbers.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm not doing that. He goes, what do you mean? Why not? I go, because that's insane. He goes, listen, the goal, it isn't, he said, it is insane, but the goal is to just do that the risk of saying something, asking risky, to do that. I go, okay. I end the session, I go, I am not doing that. That's so stupid.
That's terrible advice.
That's horrible advice. So again, I went out. I don't do anything because it's like all homework to me. I'm like practicing and I do these assessments. So after the next session, he goes, okay, how was your week? How was your progress? I go, it was good. I was talking to some people. I didn't do what you told me to. I didn't ask the old ladies for their granddaughter's phone numbers. And he goes, I didn't tell you to do that. And I was like, yeah, you did. He told me to do that. He goes, no, why would I tell you to do that? That would be a horrible idea. And I was like, okay. And that's how it's like. Then I just let it go.
He's gaslighting you? You're fucking therapist?
My therapist is gaslighting me. And I was like, okay, fine. So then a month passes. I'm talking to him about, reading the Bible and stuff. And he started, because I was like, I said it made more sense to me that I know you disagree, but it made more sense to me that the Catholic stuff is real than like the Big Bang Theory. And he goes, well, do you know what the Big Bang Theory is? I'm like, I have no idea what the Big Bang Theory is. And he starts explaining to me what the Big Bang Theory was. And he was like, he goes, all these gases combine, they combust, and they expand the universe. He sounds like Neil deGrasse Tyson for like 3.5 minutes. And I'm like, okay. And like, again, that makes no more that makes no more sense to me than the creation of God. Like that, God makes more sense to me than that. So I was like, he was kind of being combative with that. But then recently, he was telling me about going out and talking to people, and I said, I'm going out to get Christmas gifts later. I'm just, my thing is I kind of put myself, the woman I am attracted to, I think I'm out of their league. They're out of my league. So I feel like that's a thing I'm fixated on, and I'm trying to self-sabotage myself because that's a problem. You know what he told me to do? He looks at me for like 2 seconds and goes, you should wear a suit when you go out and talk to people. And I was like, are you in, like, I was like, oh, okay. Like, yeah. And he goes, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like, wear a suit? That's like a Reddit mod suggestion. Like, that's horrible advice.
This guy might be an incel.
Well, he looks like me. So he's
black?
Yeah.
Oh.
Black, bald, beard, glasses. Not a skinny guy.
Is he married?
I don't think. I never even noticed.
You should turn at him and say, when was the last time you got a scrap of pussy?
A scrap.
Huh, Doc?
What's up, Doc? But I was like, what the fuck? Like, wear a suit. Like, I'm going to fucking Applebee's. I get a gift card for my family. I'm going to wear a suit to Applebee's, be a high-end guy.
Yeah. I mean, there is something to dressing nice, but doing it out of context makes you look crazy. If you had a job where you'd have to lie. You'd have to do this at like 4:45 and say you're coming from work.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's too much work to do that.
Yeah, just dress nice and go out. Go on. I'm telling. We should go out. We'll hit on some women. I know how much you like that.
I know. I love going out with you. So I hate Jews. How about you, honey?
I do say that to them. Sometimes it works.
Well, when it works, that's the problem because that's like swinging no matter what on the 3-2 count in the bottom of the ninth with 2 outs.
What, talking about Jews?
Yeah, because if you miss, it's a big miss. But if you hit, that's pretty good.
Yeah, but what's so bad about if they reject you?
There's nothing bad about them rejecting me. I told them I like it when they reject me. Remember when we?
No, you don't.
Not that I don't like it, but it's funny.
Nobody.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, remember we were going out the one time, and we were going like, "Hey, I'm the team lead. Actually, I'm actually the group leader of this team."
I remember that. That woman was appalled.
She was like, "Okay," like she looked like I had shit in my face. Like she was like, it was very funny. I'm not worried about rejection. But then I talked to that girl at Best Buy, and I was fine.
What
she
girl
was
at Best Buy.
The girl who had a fiance.
Oh, was she wearing a ring?
I didn't notice that. I didn't know.
You gotta look and then say, what happened? Did some black guy come and steal your ring?
Does that happen a lot? They say they have a fiance, they're not married.
Well, to say something like that, like they would be thinking about the ring because that's what women care about most when they get engaged.
Right.
The ring.
Yeah.
And they, so you could look down and call them on it. I mean, you're not getting a date then for sure.
Oh no.
But you weren't getting one anyway, so you could at least catch a woman in a Jewish lie.
Yeah, yeah.
But we got to go back out with the Humes boys to go and.
Well, they're all booed up. They can't go out anymore.
Yeah, but they'd go out.
Yeah, true.
They can't cheat on their girlfriends unless they wanted to, but they can't go out
unless they wanted to.
I mean, that's all that stops you.
Yeah, really. That's the thing that kills me. Was getting into comedy and stuff. I didn't realize like how many people just cheat on their girlfriends. Obviously, nobody on this show has done that. No. But the people you see, like, it's insane.
Well, I guess we'll have to cut that.
Yeah, 12.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, man.
That's the one that shocked me. That's why I was like, Jesus
Some of the
Christ.
fattest, ugliest guys out there cheat on their girls, but it's always with fat, ugly women.
I know. It's bad.
We got to bring some. Hey, bring in the fat, ugly women. Hey, here they come. Oh my God!
Have you seen any of the Epstein files at all?
No, I don't care. I just assume that all the rich Jews are fucking kids. Who cares? Well, I mean, it's like, but we can't stop it. Is what I should say.
There's nothing you can do about it.
So, like, for an average guy like us to get involved and care about the Epstein files, it doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, but I saw something funny about that. I had a huge conversation with the friend.
Confrontation.
Yeah.
A guy that's a former guest?
No, the guy doesn't even do comedy, doesn't even live in Philadelphia, PA. You never even met him. So I was looking at the there's a thing on the Epstein files you can like do like you can like browse the people that were on like you can go and sort through the photos of the famous people that were on the in the pictures. And I have a friend okay, so it's hard to explain this. So I have a friend who matches a guy's name on the Epstein files.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But okay, so the guy's name, like, so on Epstein Island, there was a guy on there whose name is Christian Jones.
It's a good name.
I know a guy named Christian Jones, and I know him. So I put on my Instagram story like the picture of like Christian Jones seen on Epstein Island on the files. I took a screenshot of that, put that on my story, and I said, "Oh my God, can you guys believe at Christian Jones is on Epstein Island?"
Right.
I was like, "Oh, that was funny."
It is.
Like an hour later, I get a message, "Dude, you want me to?" Christian Jones messaged me, "Dude, you want me to lose my fucking job? You want my girlfriend? My girlfriend works with kids. Like she can get fired from this." And I was like, "It's like, dude, we're not kids anymore. You can't joke about stuff like that." And I was like, "Really? Like really? That's what you think your work's gonna see that your name on the Epstein files and actually think it's you idiot?" Like that really pissed me off. I was like, but I don't like confrontation. So I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I'll delete it." But it's like, what the fuck? Like, are you retarded? This guy, and he works at a dispensary too. He's not gonna get fired for this. Like, what the fuck?
Well, he's doing well.
I guess so.
His girlfriend works with kids. Come on now.
That's true.
Hey, I mean, some people have no sense of humor.
No, none whatsoever.
It's terrible. The Epstein stuff, it's weird. I don't like. Who cares? Like, well, not who cares, but it's like.
I understand. I feel the exact same way you feel. I
can't like lose my shit, stressing, freaking out.
No,
about that.
no. I care more about the housing market and stuff and all that, immigration more than I do the
Yeah,
Epstein.
I care about stuff that affects me because it's not
Exactly.
happening anymore.
Yeah. I wouldn't care if people from the Epstein Island. I wouldn't care if I could afford how to live.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, all I want to do is live independently of these fucking guys. Like, I don't want to. I don't think. Oh, I'm gonna be the one who brings it all down. Or 9/11. I don't. Like everybody who was the people most responsible, George Bush, like H.W., Cheney, Rumsfeld, they're all dead.
Yeah.
So what's it like? Everybody who is going to believe that it was an inside job already believes it.
Yeah.
But you know my thing about that, if you are old enough to grieve it as it was happening, you're never going to admit that it was an inside job because that would make you seem stupid. But it's like, when you think about it, you're not stupid for believing what everybody tells you to. Like, you know what I mean?
No, of course. Yeah, I agree with that.
When the government, you should be able to believe it. In a normal world, especially before the internet was big, you should be able to believe if the government comes out and says, we were attacked by these terrorists.
Yeah, if the world was perfect, that's true.
Why would you like when you think about it? You are kind of a fool to not believe it, except that there's so much evidence that it was.
Yeah. No, I'm envious of people that completely believe it. I mean, that's great.
Yeah.
I mean, it shows that to me, it shows you
Yeah.
not have a good life, but you're
you
living comfortably.
Well, you have a sense of right and wrong in the world. You feel like there's some kind of order to things. There's no, but I
have such apathy with it. I don't care enough. I feel like I'm as easygoing as the people that believe it, because I think it was probably Bush and an inside job. What the fuck am I gonna do about it?
Nothing. But I'll tell you, I watch either Mississippi Burning, my favorite movie, or the 9/11, the new Pearl Harbor documentary. I watch one of the two of them every night before I go to bed.
Why?
I don't know. It's like
that's horrible.
Well, it's like a kid watching like a Barney or something.
No, that's not like Barney at all. That's bad.
I watch like my favorite things because I know almost all the words to both of these things. So
that's like Jake rewatching Sopranos. I can't rewatch stuff once I watch it.
You can't rewatch?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm a big rewatcher because I don't like to have to think watching the shows.
Well, I'm not a thinker. I know that for a fact. But I can't rewatch stuff. Jake has calculated he's watched Sopranos 583 times.
Yeah, I got to get back in. I got to get HBO Max again and watch more.
What's going away?
Yeah, but it's going into Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what? They're getting rid of HBO Max? Have they said that?
I assume that. I don't have it confirmed.
Feel like they'll keep them all separate so they could keep.
It is great to have it separate, though. Yeah. I think Amazon Prime's the best one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't find anything I like on.
No.
No, they took Burning off too.
Did they really?
I have to watch. Burning is only on Tubi, which is free.
Burning Prime is you can find any movie I want, but the ones I want to watch, I have to rent for like $3-4, which I do anyway because it's only $3 or $4.
Yeah, I don't really. I just want a movie to be on in the background or something, or I'll sit and watch it on the laptop. I really live a simple life.
Yeah, you've been living simply the past couple. I mean, it's good.
I barely leave the house.
Not say neither do I.
Yeah, no, that's Yeah, I try to do it as much as or as little as possible. I go to work, I come back, I start drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Then all of a sudden, it's 5 a.m. and I'm getting up again. Or not 5 a.m., but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm getting up again.
God bless you.
Did you hear me the other night on Christmas Eve? Oh, I was cooked. I was downstairs playing the keyboard.
I heard you playing, but I was like, I didn't think you were cooked.
Oh, I was in it. I was laughing. I was just saying stuff to myself and then laughing and laughing.
No,
what do you think I was saying?
The N-word.
Oh, yeah. and I would just sit there and I'd be playing for a few minutes and I'd go. I'd be like the Tom Cat meme. And then the other one is when he's putting like the powder with the XXX on the box.
Yeah. I like the one where he's trying to hit on the girl as a cowboy, and he had a pack of tobacco. He just crushes with his hand. It pops up. He rolls out the paper.
I love that.
Gets Jerry, makes him lick it, and he just sucks. He smokes and he blows out howdy.
Now that's exactly what I'd like to do. Only instead of Jerry, it's like a loving wife, and I'm talking to a young piece of ass, and I have the whore lick the thing, and I'm like, howdy, nigga. And,
do you want to test? I want to test this out. Do you want to react to something?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if this works. Okay, it's working. What do you want to see first? We got Michael Rappaport or Shotgun Cheetah.
Michael Rappaport.
All right. This is Michael Rappaport is on X talking about a certain phrase he does not like.
At Jewish people, by the way, I don't like non-Jews referring to Jewish people as Jews. I do not like non-Jewish people referring to Jewish people as Jews. You say Jewish people, Jewish person. I find it condescending. The Jew, the Jews, Jewish. You could get the extra syllable out, okay? It don't take that much energy to say Jewish. At Jewish people.
What do you think about that? I think he's right.
He's been through a lot.
I think he's right. I think. Gorman. I didn't even notice that. That's probably my favorite Alex Jones video. But I think he's right. You could say Jew. I think if you
well, you could, but how are you going to deride them if you just call them what they want to be called? You got to call them Jews.
Well, I don't think it's that derogatory of a term, Jews.
No, it's not. He's a fucking loser, Michael Rappaport.
Oh yeah, I know. This is his thing now because he's not relevant anymore. He's just trying to be like, he's trying to rage bait, and that's what happens. But that's this is why
if some Nazi commented on his thing, that would be the best thing that could happen.
Oh yeah, that's what happens. That's all his career is now. It's just not just Nazi. But then again, I do have like a big thing. I have anti-Semitism fatigue right now. Because I'm just so tired of it. Like you see the same comments over and over again. You ever notice? You don't have the same thing, do you?
Can't say I do.
No.
Do you ever? I mean,
everything you see is just, anytime you see a Jew. Like I saw Robert Kraft throwing a ball to a Jewish guy in the audience at who they play the Patriots Ravens game. Mm-hmm. And
I saw this.
If that ball was promised to him 3,000 years ago, it's like, oh.
Yeah. I laughed at that exact comment.
Did you really?
Oh, my God.
It's so overused, though. Everyone comments that now.
Well, that means people are waking up.
Waking up to what?
That they run everything, that they own the world. You're rage baiting me.
You're rage baiting. I'm not. But Bob Kraft, Bob Kraft is a Jewish millionaire? Yeah, no shit.
Billionaire.
He
used to take them all he made Randy Moscow with him to Israel. Could you imagine Randy Moscow?
That's the one thing. That's the one thing about the the Jewish people.
They try to put their fucking life onto everybody else.
I'm gonna make you go to Kenya or something.
I'd love to. I can meet Obama.
I'm gonna make you. I'm trying to think of a Obama. Just he makes everyone go to Kenya.
Yeah, or he makes everyone be gay.
That's the alternate universe. Is that when blacks and Jews flip? It's like, can you believe?
It might be worse.
Maurice Smith made Peyton Manning go to Niger.
You've been talking to Mike Steve lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, could you imagine when, like, if they were to flip and it's like that in 2050, the last working computer shut off, we just descend back into the...
Can you imagine black people selling juice, Nissans, at, like, super high interest rates?
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
You would think of Nissan as a luxury car and BMW as shit cars.
I don't know what you're talking about. I love my Nissan Altima, bro. I'll be fucking with Nissan.
Discontinued.
I saw that.
I was like, oh, that sucks. I had a Nissan Altima for a period of time.
You?
Yeah.
Dad, are you in the mafia?
That was a coupe. It was a Nissan coupe. But I haven't.
Luke, do you drive a Nissan?
Who the fuck told you that?
Oh my God!
You're going on that trip to Atlanta. We're gonna be at the Nissan dealership. Show.
I was laughing. I like YouTube Reels more than Instagram Reels because you don't get as much racism, but you'll get like football clips.
Yeah, YouTube, it's a lot less gross than Instagram Reels. You won't see broken bones or vomit on Instagram.
YouTube is always it'll be like top 5 most athletic plays in NFL history, but they'll all be since like 2017.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good point. Point.
Which I saw one that ranked. I mean, it's just clickbait stuff, but it said the Barkley backwards jump was better than the Jerome Simpson flip. Did you ever see the Jerome Simpson flip?
On the Bengals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does the full and he lands.
Yeah, lands perfectly. Yeah.
That's the best play. There'll never be anything that tops that. I'm sorry, but how could anything top that? The guy does a fucking running flip. No. Nothing could top the Jerome. Should we pull it up? Should we react to it? Jamie, pull that up. Neil Wood, pull that up for us and try to be funny for once in your life.
I'm not gonna say. Do I have to censor that?
Neil Wood?
Yeah.
I think it'll be all right. Neil Wood fucking blows, dude. Jewish.
Mega rap for the brain, man. What the fuck? Jerome Bettis?
Jerome Simpson.
This is when I didn't even watch football.
Oh, this was when I was.
Wide open man. A flick into the end zone by Jerome Simpson.
Yes, that was awesome.
If there were no cameras and somebody said that happens, like you would have never believed when I was a kid. Jerome Simpson, he jumped over, whatever his fucking name is. Fuck him.
He said, "Hey, Jerome Simpson, the Bengals flipped over, did a perfect front flip and standing touchdown."
I wouldn't believe it.
What team was it against? And you get 3 tries. Everyone would eventually get to the Arizona Cardinals.
I didn't even realize it was against the Cardinals.
Yeah,
I don't even pay attention.
Cardinals,
Yeah, that was football. Will never be like that again, man. Sports will never be as good.
Gambling got into it, it was horrible.
Yep. I mean, the NBA is brutal. Nobody gives a fuck anymore until the playoffs start. I've been watching the Penguins every game. They're just disgraceful. But it's sports will never be the same as it used to be.
No, I wish they would just ban gambling, honestly, because that's. I mean.
Yeah, gambling ruins everything.
Yeah, I mean just slots. Just do slots, or casinos. The betting on games is what ruins it.
Yeah, and there was fun to doing it. There was a guy I used to know that I would bet with before this all became legal when I was like a teenager, and you'd feel so cool putting we put $20 down on a game. And it's like now it's like anybody could do it. And they've got to be cleaning up. It's never going anywhere. The parlays, people get fucking whacked out on these parlays, and it's like you had to lose 8 $10 parlays before you won one that turned $10 into $60. So you're down $20.
It's so stupid. It's just like you're never gonna make it. I calculated my losses since I started gambling when I was 18. Was it 18 or 21?
21.
21. So for 5 years, can you take a guess how much I lost over time?
$10,000.
A lot less.
$1,000.
2,800, which isn't bad. I won 25 back. No, I lost 1,000 if you include the winnings overall. So that's pretty good for 5 years.
To only be down $1,000, yeah, because it's $200 a year, and you're not. I always say this too. You're not gambling for the chance to win on sports. You're gambling to make the game more interesting.
Yeah.
So you're having 3 hours of fun.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is somebody who wouldn't sign up for a fantasy football league. A guy who orders fucking $25 worth of Chipotle every day. He's like, oh, I just don't think I can put in the money. I said, you can't bet 20. You can't put $20 in a fantasy football league for 3.5 months of entertainment.
Yeah, I know.
It's $1 and change a week.
You're in the finals.
Oh, a fantasy this year?
Yeah.
Whoop-de-doo. Yeah. No, that'll be good. Winning the money, but I don't think this team is gonna win. It's crazy because all my guys from the start of the year got hurt.
You know what helps you out?
What?
You know what helps you out?
What?
Me shit in the fucking bed. I had a 12-game losing streak.
You're right. Thank you, Luke.
Well,
But no, what helped me out was I took chances on rookies and guys. Like I drafted Rashee Rice, and I started out the year 1-4.
yeah.
Now I'm 9-5. But he was suspended for 6 games, and he came in and did great. But now having him is worthless without Mahomes.
Yeah. I forgot. But yeah. And then we had Gene T.
G&T didn't do much.
I mean, the Raiders team is disgusting.
He might though, but look, when you look at my best players, I drafted G&T first round. Then I drafted Bowers. I drafted Joe Burrow after that. I drafted Tyreek Hill.
Oh my! How the fuck are you? How are you in the championship?
I'm good at picking up niggas off the waiver wire. I used Scadaboo for a while. He got hurt. Who do I have now? I have Jackson Smith N-word. He's been really good. And I got Drake May.
Yeah.
So if those Bulls go off this week, I have a shot. But who am I playing? I don't even check. Oh, well, I can't lose to him, that beady-eyed cock.
I'll be beating you in fantasy. Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, well, he's got all the insight because he sells those ESPN magazines. Yeah. That's the first magazine joke I've ever made about him, I
Do you
think.
want to react to that Shotgun Cheetah PCN post?
I'm not in PCN.
I have it on here.
Oh, let's see it.
All right. Our second time using the. So I'm going to read it out for you.
What did she write?
All right. Hey,
I regret saying I wanted to hear this.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, read it.
Hey, PCN fan. Just wanted to pop in and share some perspective now that I'm up north in Toronto doing comedy here. Philly really doesn't get enough credit for how good the comedy scene is. It's honestly such a privilege to live in a city where you can hit multiple open mics with solid audiences any night of the week. Toronto is way bigger than Philly, and that's just not the case here. A lot of the mics are bucket pools, so you're waiting around for hours just hoping your name gets called, and sometimes it doesn't at all. Philly's list-based mics are such a gift. You show up, sign up, and actually know when you're going up. I did comedy in Philly for less than 6 months and was getting on stage 5 to 6 times a week, including booked spots on shows around the city. Most of those shows were paid if they were ticketed, and even free shows usually made an effort to collect tips and split them with the comics. Producers really went out of their way to bring in audiences, which makes such a huge difference. If you're smart about it, you can easily get 2 to 3 spots a night in Philly. That's why I only step away and see how rare that actually is. This is my favorite part. Besides the stage time, Philly comedy community generally looks out for you if you're a decent human. This is the best part. You don't always have to be the funniest person in the room, though that helps, but being someone people like and want to work with goes a long way. You're lucky to be living in a city where the comedy scene it's working for you, not against you. So don't take it for granted. I'll just say that I miss you all. Happy holidays. I say Merry Christmas. What are your thoughts on that? Could you have to agree with it, right?
What a pig, you know. I mean,
you don't have to be the funniest person in the room. Oh, brother, we know it. We know it.
People like that just live in like an augmented reality. It's you know what I mean. But something inside her said, "I'm funny. I have to get on stage," and it's like you're.
You and her have had different interactions with people in the Philadelphia comedy scene.
Me and her?
Yes. Yes, that's why she's saying that. I mean, because she's a woman in her 20s doing comedy. That's why she gets booked so much.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, in terms of on stage, she's not any good, but she's not like, there are worse women, I think, even around.
Yeah, I would agree.
They're like just more annoying, but it's like, you can't take anything any woman says, like, serious. You know what I mean? I just find women to be like the worst, the most annoying people. But I mean, that just seems like typical woman fare. It's like girl boss. I'm going on. I don't know. I was waiting for like there to be some kind of big like funny. That just seems like the typical thing women write just to write.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought. I mean, what I found funny was her saying, "You don't have to be the funniest person." I'm like, yeah, you don't.
No. Yeah. I mean, look at insert 100 comics here.
Yeah, exactly.
What can you do?
Hey, you live and you learn. But I just the groveling, just the ass kissing of the comedy.
Oh yeah, that
scene.
means she probably got like ghosted by some comic guy she was banging up there. Who would? All right, this is what I wanted to say. Is this too specific?
Yeah, I think it is.
The Weasel. We'll cut that, but then I want to say Mac listened to this. So Mac, there's a toothed man that I don't like having to see at comedy. He resembles a dog from a paper towel commercial. Remember we were all laughing about that?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, come on, here we go, yeah.
Oh my God, there's nothing like when you get 3 or 4 guys you really like and one person who ruins it.
Yeah, that is the worst. Yeah, just the hangers-ons. It's brutal. It is the worst.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like. I like going to I was talking about this with Brownies the other day. It's like I really enjoy that it has the downstairs that I can just go and sit there and don't have to go up and watch the comedy. But there need to be more things like that at comedy where you don't have to go up and watch it. The Gibsons and I were at the Speakeasy the other day, and Joe wasn't there, so we just stayed downstairs the whole time. And it's like if somebody did that at a mic I was running, I would be pissed. I would go over there and start fucking yelling at him. It's like, you can't support the room. You drove here, but you're too cool to come upstairs. But it's like, for me, it's like, I just want to talk to the few people I want to talk to. I don't want to have to watch comedy. I don't want to have to talk to other people who are doing comedy about comedy. I just want to go and see my few friends, be racist with them, drink a lot, and be done.
Yeah, that's all you want to do. Yeah. Some of the mics, I mean, it's going to... So I just can't imagine. I hate to sit there and watching comedy. I can't watch more than 3 comics. I'm so tired of it.
Yeah, it's tough. It's brutal. Well, I bounce back and forth because I like watching it from like an observation perspective. When you're there and you're drunk and you're so if I've had less than 8 beers, I can't watch comedy. If I've had
less
more,
than 8? Okay.
I'll sit there and watch all night.
Really?
Because when you're drunk, you're laughing. It's like it's on the screen.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? I really look at going to some of these comedy. The funniest is the thing that it's like that the most for me. I'll just sit there because there is a part of me, I haven't done it in years, but part of me does like going when I'm there to see the friends because I like to see who's on. It's like, let's see what this person thinks is their real good 5 minutes.
Oh, it is like a double zoo. You see them before it's like a document. It's like you're inside of a documentary. You're watching them get all nervous before the set. They're all scared. I don't drink. You could have my drink tickets, or I'm going to drink and not get nervous so I can be calm and do my set. And then they do this. Balls, Tinder, 9/11, hack bet. They get on stage. Oh, I did good.
Wait, you forgot something really important. We Birds fans here. We like the Birds.
Sixers,
Go
Flyers,
Birds.
Sixers, Flyers, Phillies.
Go there!
So I was watching the Eagles, Phillies, Sixers, Flyers game. Bryce Harper, Joel Embiid.
How about that French center on the Timberwolves, Rudy Go Birds?
It's like, yeah. I actually did that this past year talking about, I did the, I think I saved it though because I was like, how about the, you got to see the Eagles Super Bowl victory, go Birds, my grandfather passing away. Got to see the Eagles Super Bowl victory, go Birds. Got to see a Trump election victory, go Patriots. I got a groan.
Oh, that was funny.
So I tried to be cute with it.
That was funny. Maybe.
And then Lehigh Valley's funny to do all your fans material.
Your what? Fans? Yeah.
Lehigh Valley's funny.
Hey, you guys ever see the Peep Zamboni at the arena there, which I actually really like. Yeah, it's I mean, it's brutal, but there's nothing. I mean, I don't think I'm passionate about anything in life these days. I just kind of sit. I come home from work. I get loaded, and then another day goes off the calendar, and I've got to do this for 50 more years, and then that's it.
15. That's good, man.
50.
50.
If I live to my life expectancy, I have to do it another 50 years. But I was talking. Oh, you'll like this. So here's a Timlin Christmas story. I was talking to my I was a fucking miserable asshole to my whole family on Christmas, and I felt kind of bad about it. But it was just because I hate Christmas. And I was there, and my cousin was there talking to me, and I said, hey, I said this to you the other day. Santa can't deliver the gifts this year. He got AIDS. He can't go do it. So they're getting to fly the sleigh. Greg Biffle, the NASCAR driver who just crashed in a plane and killed his whole family. And I was talking about that. I was joking about that. Then the news came on and started talking about that Delaware cop who got shot at the DMV.
Okay.
On like Christmas Eve, a cop in Delaware got shot. He literally, I think his last thing he did was push like a civilian out of the way and take the bullet for him. And he died. And I said, well, I'm fucking glad that happened. I said that. And there was, what the fuck? I forgot the whole reason I brought it up. There was something I wanted to say.
Christmas, cousins.
Oh, God damn it.
Miserable on Christmas.
Oh, yeah. I was talking. And I just said, I was like, my grandmother was talking to me about something. I said, if I could just skip 50 years and just be at the end of it, I'd just be thrilled. And she said, oh my God, who says something like that on Christmas? But it's like, I don't want to have to go through the next 50 years to get to the end of life. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to live. It's like, well, now I'm 42. Oh, now I'm 57. Now I'm 61. It's like, what is there in life that I could see then, unless I have kids? People, everybody that age says, well, it's my kids. I love my, but I don't want kids. If I ever had kids, I would abandon them.
No, you wouldn't.
I really would. I wouldn't be a father to the kids.
No, you wouldn't.
Knowing
you would not do that. You wouldn't do. I know for a fact you wouldn't do that. I have a better chance of doing that than you doing that.
Because you're black. But
exactly. So are you. But you would raise the kid.
Well, we don't have to throw insults, but
you would totally raise the kid.
I wouldn't be happy about it. and
I didn't say you'd be happy. You would find joy. I think most people find joy in it. It's very rare that they don't find joy in it.
I like other people's kids because when I'm done with them, well, wait, hold on. at my job, I like working with kids.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You work with kids,
But I could
you
be.
have to like kids to do that. So
But
you would like your own
I could
kids.
be a great father 6 hours a day. I could be an okay father 12 hours a day. I'd be a lousy father 18 hours a day. I could not be a father 20. That's the thing about being a parent.
Father 24 hours a day. They sleep.
If they wake up in the night, if they have a nightmare, you have to be there for them.
You okay? I'm gonna try and find a way of saying this. They're not saying anything that shouldn't be said. This is like you complaining about the heat outside while you work as a firefighter. You know what I mean?
But I'm not taking the fire home.
No, but you would. I know, but that's a special type of fire you're dealing with there.
Yeah.
That's harder than dealing with a normal fire at home.
No, it isn't, because I don't care what happens in the long term to this fire. A fire that's my own fire that I've started, I'm really responsible for.
Yeah. Well, what are you scared of having kids for? I would love.
No, not scared. I don't want the financial obligation. I don't want to go to.
I could be wrong with this. I don't think it's that expensive to raise a child.
If you want to give it a good life, it is, dude.
What's the expensive part? You double the groceries.
Well, you think about this is what I had when I was living with the girl. It's like if I go out to eat, it's like I'm gonna probably just get something because I'm really just going out to drink, so I could just get something off whatever the special is.
That's why you don't want to have kids.
What, the money?
You don't want to stop or ease back on the drinking.
Yeah, obviously.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't. That's the thing. I would want to drink more.
Yeah, but you just triple it up at night while they're sleeping.
Yeah, 3 a.m. when I'm, when you're 45 and you could drink at 2:30 a.m. and you wake up.
You fall asleep sometimes.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I wouldn't be. And I have a few lines that I would say to a girl that, like, it'd be worth, even if I really liked a girl, to like not have kids. I'd ruin the relationship before I'd have kids with them.
See, I would like to have like 4 or 5 kids.
See, now you want the woman, or you want the kids, but you don't want the woman.
I don't want the woman at all.
I want to screw the woman a few times, but I don't want the kids.
I would love it if we had 5 kids and we had a divorce. I made her sign a prenup, and I would live by myself, and I would see the kids on the weekends. That'd be amazing.
Could you imagine the kid coming over here? Hey, I'm Otis. I'm going to give make sure you don't walk around too drunk today. I have a few lines in the chamber. I said this to a girl once too, and she was not happy. This is a girl who I barely knew. Like, I didn't know her. I'm like, do you really think you would be a good mother?
Oh, that's mean. But I mean, hey. Sometimes I need a reality check.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I couldn't imagine. Just the girl I went out with a few times, she was talking about, she's like, and when I have kids one day, and I said, because she was kind of a party girl.
Yeah.
And I said, do you really think you would be a good mother? And then as soon as I said it, I wanted to go.
Well, the ones that would be bad mothers always want to have kids. The ones that would be good.
Oh, I can't cut that.
No, it's true. Can we cut that?
Yeah, cut that.
She did go out for Christmas this year. I was shocked about that.
What'd she do?
She went all out for Christmas. She gave me those 2 jerseys and stuff.
Well, it's nice. That's good. Yeah, you should have worn one of them on the pod.
Is that a 45? Yes. Nothing's really been going on. The Commanders are fucking horrible. That's nothing new. That's all I think I can think about.
Can I get my other beer from the room?
Yeah.
I realized I don't have any here other than the tall boys I brought back, or I would have brought some in for us.
I'm not a big Busch Light fan anyway. Busch has a certain taste to it. Isn't it like malty?
Oh shit! I bought Michelob's the other day. I don't know where the fuck they are. They must be in the basement. I was in there last week. You know how they have those stacks in the Royal Farms, the Michelob's in the front.
Yeah.
So they had like 12 of them there. Now when I went there the other day, they were gone. I must have bought 5 of them. I would go in there every day after work, and I'd buy the Michelob 15.
How many is in there?
15. And then I would
Do
buy.
you go through one a day?
Not every day, but some days.
Sometimes.
Yeah. And but I was, when I say it out loud, it sounds terrible.
That's what I say about like family-sized bag of chips.
Yeah. I used to do that when I was a teenager. It's how I was obese as a kid.
Yeah.
But you switch to beer,
Is it like a binge thing?
No, it's that you have to get the alcohol in you so you don't get angry.
Okay.
But what was I talking about?
The thing that Michelob's
Yeah,
stacks.
but it's like I was thinking about that. This is what I wanted to say. I had to go to my my work Christmas social. Thank God it wasn't something I had to drive out again for. But we were in the one room by the Well, I don't want to say where I were, but I go to this and I'm with all these fucking squares, all these guys that are fucking. They got married at 25 and they love their wives. They don't cheat. One guy said that there's one guy I work with who looks just like Brandon Dunbar and that he's hacky too. And he comes up to me. He's like, Otis, you're not a big Christmas guy, are you? And I was thinking about the night before when I was just like, it was like 2 a.m. and I'm like, God, I hope I don't fucking fall going up the stairs before I have to go back to work. And then it's like you're just trying to interact with some of these people who aren't degenerates, and it's just so hard to relate.
Really? I feel like I love Christmas, man. I love Christmas. I don't know.
No, it's great.
Marco hates Christmas a lot. He can't stand it. I don't know. I've always been a big fan of it.
If I could have a month's worth of Christmases every day and then not have to have one for 30 years, I would be so happy.
Really? What did you hate going back home?
No, I hate Christmas. The meal we have on Christmas, my grandmother, it's the best meal I have all year. She just destroys it. She does great. She does a phenomenal job with it. I just hate Christmas.
You hate the red and green and the songs and stuff?
Hate the songs.
Really?
I hate the hey, it's Christmas time. It's like, what does that mean? It's Christmas time. Don't say the N-word. And it's like a siren went off outside.
I love it. I hate snow. I hate the cold weather, but Christmas is the only time of the year I like. Is Christmas.
Christmas time is here.
Yeah. I don't like
lesbians and queers, black people at toy drives, stealing from guilty whites. Do you see the thing that came up? Do you ever find that that page? It's like it got banned so many times that it's called like Tinder something now on Instagram, but it just it's like the Instagram equivalent of the Shaniqua posting delusions.
No.
So it was this fucking Tata Charisse looking woman who's on there, and she goes,
I went to 15 toy drives. Look at this. We got the roadblocks.
we got, like, she's going around about, she's like,
We was buying Don Julio at the club all year, so we need to hit these toy drives, y'all. I was up by 8 a.m. getting these toy drives, y'all.
Well, at least you woke up early.
yeah, well, listen, if it's defrauding people, they wake up with a pep in their step.
That's horrible. Yeah, that's pathetic.
Christmas time is here. Black people take.
I have nothing to add to that.
I'm more of a Hanukkah guy. Hey, today's the first day of Kwanzaa, Umoja, unity.
What's your favorite holiday?
I don't have one.
You don't like 4th of July?
No, I like the Fish New Year's run. That's what I like. I like what else? I like Hitler's birthday. No, I don't even know Hitler's
I like 420. I like
Yeah, it is 420. You're right.
I love Christmas. 4th of July is great because it's the food I hate and the beer, the barbecue. I'm not a big fireworks guy, but I can I can handle it with the food and the alcohol. Easter, I'm not a big fan of. Easter just seems like a weird. I don't like ham. I don't like ham. I'm so tired of the ham.
I think it's a very lackluster meal.
I like turkey more.
I don't like when the main entree is cold.
No, neither do I.
That's a cop-out. That's bullshit.
What else is there?
You've opened my eyes. Luke, I don't think I like any holiday.
Really? You don't like Halloween? I don't like Halloween either, though.
I like Thanksgiving.
I'm not a big Thanksgiving guy. I love stuffing.
I love the food. Maybe I just live a dull and meaningless life. But I hate the holidays. I hate every holiday.
Really? Arbor Day too? Valentine's Day?
I'll burn down a tree.
I like St. Patty's Day.
What? No, St. Patrick's Day sucks. It's nothing.
I go to the parade.
They do that in my hometown too. It's terrible. I'll go to the Conshohocken one next year to see the Gibsons if they're there.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Love that.
What was I gonna rant about? What holiday?
Toyotathon. Halloween, I think it's okay,
I hate
but all the
Halloween.
fucking all the dumb fucking retards always like, oh yeah,
I love Halloween. Valentine's Day is the worst one if you're dating somebody. It's absolute bullshit.
yeah.
Oh my God. I dated somebody for a while and we had her birthday, Christmas, New Year's, my birthday, and Valentine's Day all within
You
a
ran the
fucking,
gauntlet. You
within
ran
a
the
2
gauntlet.
month stretch. And it's like, can we please take my birthday off from doing some terrible shit? It's my fucking birthday and I have to be around. First, like, I don't want to go have dinner with you. I hear myself talking now. Sometimes I'm like when I think this stuff in my head, it all
How long
sounds
is this relationship for?
years. I think about this stuff in my head though, and I sound like I think it sounds normal, and then I say it out loud, and even I'm like, oh my God, dude, I'm.
No, I think I think people feel the same way though.
I mean, Valentine's Day, it's just a commercialized holiday. It's bullshit. I think we had an anniversary. We had first of all, now that I think about it. Celebrating an anniversary with a girl you're not married to is insane. It's insane, but you have to do it. And if a girl is a decent person, I've never been married, but if a girl is a decent person, once you get married, she'll pick either the day you started dating. You would think the day you started dating would be more important than the wedding day in terms of celebrating it 10 years down the road.
No, I agree.
But we had that in there too. We had the day we started dating, and then Valentine's Day were like 2 or 3 days apart, and it's like. I would be able to combine those into one, but it's like that's brutal.
What would you like? What stuff would she plan for you?
We'd have to go out to eat.
I mean, that's not too bad.
No, but when you know it's coming,
Yeah.
I guess.
What restaurant would you go to?
Different ones. I haven't been out to eat at a restaurant, right? Like just like a restaurant that's not a sports bar in so fucking long.
Really?
In probably 6 months, Mike, Steve, and I went to this, and it was like I can't go out to eat unless it involves drinking.
Really?
I could just cook at home.
Oh, but not as good as the chefs there, I don't think.
No, actually, that's not true. There's a Chinese buffet I go to when get out early at work when we have half days. I go to this Chinese buffet.
Yeah?
And I just load up. And I was in there the other day, though. I was actually pissed. I was in there on Tuesday.
What's it called?
It's far. It's 35 minutes from my job. It's in Springfield.
Is it Grand Asiana Buffet?
No, where's that?
That's it's west of here. I go to one sometimes. It's pretty good. What's it called?
I'd go with you. I'd rather go eat with you than some chick.
What's it called? Oh, that's how I feel.
It's called Ichiban.
Oh, okay. Ichiban.
It stands for number one. There's also an Ichiban in Roxborough. I DoorDash a Chinese food. I'd order it and it would come. I say, oh crap, I'm going.
Did you ever have Lucky's Last Chance before?
Very many times, yeah.
Have you ever had? Is the peanut butter and jelly burger that good?
I don't think I've ever had it.
I hear it's the best burger in Philadelphia.
I've only had it when I've been blacked out. Lucky's
okay.
Last Chance.
No,
that's not true. I would order that back when I lived in Roxborough. I would get the mac and cheese at concert.
I never gotten blacked out.
Really?
Yeah, never, not once.
All right. Well, Luke, guess what we're doing this Christmas?
We're not doing that. No, that's scary.
What's scary about it?
Forgetting time. I don't like that.
Well, you don't really forget time. You just kind of are like, oh yeah, what? Like blackouts are different for everybody. Like I feel like I'm blacking out right now around a Negro, but no. A life of quiet solitude where I hang out with the boys a couple times a week and watch sports the other days is what I'd like.
Yeah.
It's what I have. I think that my life that I have now is really just making the best of it.
Do you think that? I never know if you're telling the truth.
Well, I mean, what could I add to my life now that would make it better? More money, obviously, but you could say that about any time.
Yeah, you can never. It's always nice to have more money.
The times the times where I've been like, when I do the best money wise, when I have the most like walking around money, that's when I think about money the most.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I mean? It's like I imagine that if I made $800,000 a year, there'd be a guy who made like I'd be like, I have to break the million. I have to.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, that's having just a stable job where you're working regular hours. You can make a decent living. You come home. You do whatever you want. you know, it's hard to be, because when you get in that cycle of it's like, well, I got to be a little better than this, I got to be a little better than this. I mean, think about the people who are like bodybuilding. Think about how they obsess over every fucking calorie they eat.
I know, every fucking movement of the arm, yeah.
It's like, I couldn't imagine living like that. It's not like, no one is going to care if you went from, you know, deadlifting 550 pounds to 575. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Is that a lot? That's a lot.
Yeah.
But
I think it's just you personally. It's just the self-discipline.
right. So
yeah.
it's just, you just create this cycle in yourself where you're like, the only way you should get, like, I don't know, people can do whatever they want, but it's just, it's just be at peace with yourself, man.
Peace and love.
I'm Eppolite Lavelle. I'm Eppolite Lavelle. Peace and love. She's a good friend of ours. We got to get her in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been slacking with booking guests.
Yeah, well, we can start booking guests now. It's just been such a fucking... We have some stuff coming up. We have the Black Sheep Showcase, January... What?
I forgot about that one. And then we have the next week, we have the nail.
Yeah, and the nail.
Oh, my God.
January 8th, January 15th, we have our 2 shows. I'm doing Next in Line, January 2nd. I'm doing, what's it called? Burned Out Comedy? What the fuck's it called? Our friend John Keller runs. I don't know what I don't know what the name of the place is. Or is it Red Light Comedy?
The Red Light District.
I don't know
in
what the fuck it's
Amsterdam?
called. I forget the name of it completely. But John and Brody run it.
High quality stuff.
What the fuck is it called?
I've turned down everything I've been asked to do in January, and I don't think it's going to be any different in February.
Do you have no shows in January?
Well, I've a message that from a person that I haven't opened yet because I have to think of an excuse for why I can't do it.
Oh,
I'm retired. I'm really retired.
Heat Lamp Comedy. That's what
Heat
it's called.
Lamp. That'll be a good one. When is that? I don't have. I can't drive to that.
January 24th.
I can't drive to that. But I'm retired. I don't want to do it anymore. Like, I'm so over it. It's over.
Yeah, was there something that happened that made you just...
No, I remember talking to Dunbar over it. Remember we were talking. Dunbar and I were on the one show in August, and we were talking. And he was just like, dude, you look like you don't want to fucking be here at all, dude. And it was a good show. It was one of the Fenrir shows, and it was, you know, we were there with Tone, we were bullshitting and everything. Yeah. And I'm like, oh my God, I was loathing going all day. And we did decent, nobody killed, but it's like, God, I drove out there. And then there was a show, I don't want to say who it was, but I was out in a show with Chuck recently, and I got stuck talking to fucking somebody when he went to the bathroom, and it's like, the Penguins are on tonight. I could be home.
Yeah.
And it's, but I told you the goal to do less than 10 sets the whole year.
Oh, sets. I thought it was shows.
No. Less than 10
It's
sets.
pretty lofty.
That's no, I'll hit it. I just can't. I don't regret starting doing it because I met most of my like really close friends here from it. But if you take the friend, like if I could have met you guys all somewhere else, I would have totally done it. I would have totally never done comedy.
So you don't like? I mean, you don't like being on stage at all.
No, you saw me cringe when I said.
What do you think about when you're on stage? You just want to get off?
Yeah, I just want it to be over, even if it's going well.
Really? I can't imagine. That's crazy.
You saw how I was before the Kwanzaa this year. I didn't even want to go. But if I didn't,
it was good though. It was very good.
Yeah, I put it together. But if I if I didn't like book a bunch of our friends on it and say to come out and do it, I would have canceled. Like if it were just a show, the message I'm very nervous about the message I screenshot and sent you before about the guy who's very annoying.
Yeah.
I don't want to read the text that I could read in the little thing.
Yeah.
But it said, "Are you?" And I was like, "No, I'm not." But it's just like I don't know. I mean, I'm good at it. I'm great at it. I'm a god, but I just like it's not.
You think like change of scenery or something like that, or it's just
no, it's just not. It's not fun. Like I don't enjoy doing it.
I don't know. It was different. I'm trying to think. It was different, like because you weren't like it before. You weren't like it.
No, I enjoyed it. Like
not that it's not saying something's wrong with you while you're filming. I'm just I don't know.
I mean, you just get older and you just get sick of being around some of these people. You get sick of going through the whole thing. It's just like,
yeah,
I just find it tremendously boring.
Huh.
It is
sometimes.
It was really a big moment for me the one day when it's like, when I was like, the thing I was talking about with Charlie, I'm like, there was a pretty good Penguins game on. And I was like, God, why am I fucking here doing this? And it's like it's just brutal. You sit there, you watch it, you go up. It's like, where's the fun outside of drinking? I could do that at home.
Yeah. I mean, you've taken breaks before.
Yeah, maybe I'll just take it 6 months or something and then come back and do it again.
Yeah, I mean, the Penguins. You did, like, when I first met you took a break because of the Penguins, right?
Oh yeah, if they were in the playoffs, because they haven't made the playoffs since that year.
Yeah.
If they were in the playoffs that year, there was a year I took off like probably a month and a half. I watched them, and then they went out quicker than I anticipated. But the playoffs were really good that year. It was right after COVID ended, and like the playoffs aren't the same when they did them in the empty arenas, obviously.
Yeah.
So I was just fully locked in, and it's like, oh my God, I could, like, you know what I mean? If there was something like that, but it's just like I don't really want to be a comic as a job.
Yeah, because I don't really want to be a comic as a.
Oh yes, you should though. You should.
Why should I? Why you should?
No, I don't want to though.
But I'm thinking about, like, I like doing stand up. I like being on stage, but like, God, I don't want to, like, I make a good decent living now.
Right.
So if I was doing comedy full time and I was making less than what I make now, I wouldn't want to do it.
Yeah, but you like it more than you've always liked it more than I have. Like the being on stage, the fun of when you're killing and everything. It is fun. Like I can acknowledge it's fun if you say something. But I can only really have fun doing a joke if I think of it in the moment. When I've told a joke more than twice, 2 or 3 times, I'm just so sick of it.
Yeah, I hear you.
And it's just
here's the problem though, is that when you go out to the mics, you get more into like all like the gossip drama stuff more than I do.
Well, that's the part I like. I do that to stir the pot. I do that to I go up and I think like it's just like a social experiment. You bounce around from the people.
Yeah, but I don't do that when I go out.
You got to do that more. It's fun.
I hate it though.
See, I just hate the on stage. I hate when somebody says, "Hey, you're in the next 5." It's not. I mean, I'm confident, obviously. I mean, you look at some of the losers we're going up against, and even if I sucked, I'd feel all right.
Before you would go out just out of spite, right?
I wouldn't say totally out of spite. To make people deal with me?
Yeah.
No, I would do really offensive material out of spite.
Okay.
But that's fun. That's something that's fun when you go up in a room. If anytime somebody says to me, there was a show where said to me, "Will you take it easy on them?" And I said, "Oh no." I think I might have even said to him before I went on, I'm like, "You just came up and asked me to take it easy. Did you ask everybody else to take it easy?"
Yeah.
Like, but no, but it's like, come on, you know what? I don't be saying like the N-word or anything. And I think I said the N-word like 4 times. And now that's fun.
That is fun.
But the thing that's like going up, I'm going to do my best 10 minutes here, and this is going to be great. It's like I've already done it. It's like I can't go on and listen to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. I mean, that's the absolute wrong mindset to have. I just find it incredibly boring.
I mean, mics are fucking horrible. But well, I like mics more than shows sometimes because
I like the mics way more than shows.
Yeah,
the shows are the worst.
Yeah,
even if you're on, because if somebody's paying me to do something and people paid to come, I do have to do some. I can't go up there and just do whatever I want.
Yeah.
I would feel guilty if I did that.
Because I get more stressed at shows.
I don't care what they think. Like, do you get stressed out about your set?
I want to do good. Like I feel more compelled to do good at a
See,
show.
I do mainly just because it's like, people paid to come to this. I can't just go up there and do whatever I want. But it's like I don't care if like it's like, oh man, I got to represent myself. Like, but that's a reason for why it's like you can tell it's not that important. It's
right.
Like if you go up there and you don't really care that much about it, then what's the point of doing it? But it's like if somebody said to me, oh, you could go to a mic tonight or a show tonight, and there'll be 4 of your friends there. Like I would rather go to something with 4 of my friends and there's 8 people in the audience. Then go to something where it's just like 4 random comics. I don't like. If there was a bunch of shows, it's like just name 4 comics. If I went tonight and it was like nobody I was really close friends with was on the lineup, but I'd get to go up in front of a hot crowd of 100-something people and do well, I'd rather stay in.
Yeah, the show I just agreed to do recently, the lineup makes me regret signing up.
One was the person I was talking about that I got stuck talking to that really made me think it might not be worth it. Derek Chauvin. It was terrible. But I've never applied. I've never sent in. I don't think I've ever sent a tape in to anywhere to be on anything.
I don't blame you.
I just don't.
I'm actually pretty booked up actually earlier this year because I'm doing those 4 shows in January. I'm doing a cricket comedy show in February or March.
Very nice.
But
that's good.
Yeah, I hope it goes well.
No, you'll do great. You're hilarious.
I know.
Great.
But that's again, it's like I'm thinking about the future of me and doing comedy, which I want to.
Oh no! Now my negativity's rubbing off.
No, it's not rubbing off. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it is.
I have to stop being so negative.
But no, I'm thinking about like, do I really want to have to play politics and with Legion of Skanks in New York and having to be have to play politics and ass kiss. I don't want to do that at all.
Well, no, but you like it's worth it because you like going on stage.
Yeah, but I'd much rather carve out my own path.
So would everybody, but you got to get a foot in with somebody. You got to get somebody to get a platform.
Yeah, I know.
It'll suck, but by the time you're 35, I'm sure you'll be able to do whatever you want.
Yeah, I know, but it's I don't know.
Oh my God, I have to stop being so
negative.
No,
it's not you, but it's just I had to put people on my story. I had to post all on social media. It's I don't want to do anything. I've done it before, but it's I don't want to.
The social media part of it is the worst part of it for me. I hate social media. I
just hate the networking. I don't want to network.
I waste so much time on Instagram Reels. I would delete Instagram now, but there are some people I only talk to on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then there's the Jerry Screamed It group chat that I'd really miss. There's I guess just that.
Yeah.
But I guess maybe I'll have to get not getting off the Instagram isn't comedy related. I've just always hated social media. And now I'm so sucked in that I just spend all my time just watching reels. I told you Christmas. I think I spent 8 hours watching reels. But it's and you don't accomplish anything. There are times where it's I'll put on a movie. This happened last week. I put on a movie and then I turned it off and put on the reels. I said, I don't want to watch this. I'd rather just watch reels. And it went from being 9:15 to almost midnight. And it's well, I got to go to bed. I watched 2 hours and 45 minutes of reels.
Yeah.
The YouTube ones, you can at least try get to a video after it.
Well, what's something productive you can do besides that? I guess anything.
Besides what?
Watching reels. From 9 to 1 a.m.
Well, usually I'll just play the piano, but that's not playing
what's that?
You put too much risk because you remember we've had this argument on the show before where I say that playing video games is no different than playing an instrument. They're both the
piano is way cooler than video games.
I disagree.
I completely disagree with you. With you disagreeing.
Oh,
because at least the piano is a talent.
So it's video games. People you have a lot more chance of making money as an esports guy probably now than you do as a musician. Not that I'd want to do it. Comedy, it's oh my God, you see the way I never even really I liked comedy as a kid, but it was behind sports, it was behind music, it was behind movies, it was behind TV. That's why I kind of liked getting into it because it's a no stakes type of thing. I don't have to, you know what I mean? It's not my passion, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
I like Dice and Kinnison and all them.
Yeah,
but it's not none of I wouldn't call any of them my heroes. Maybe Dice when I was younger.
Mine was wrestling then comedy. I liked wrestling more than stand-up comedy. I think it was probably wrestling than TV shows.
But if comedy's your number 2, then you've got to keep doing it.
Yeah, but the thing is, I do get the itch though to do wrestling, but I don't know if I should do that because that's.
I think you should do it.
I would really love to try it out.
You've got the height.
I know I don't have really the body for it, but I would love to try it out.
It's 2026. Yes, you do.
Yeah. I would love to try it out, man. It's I said, look, I'm looking up. Every couple of months, I'm just going a rabbit hole, looking up schools to train in and stuff that. But, yeah.
Well, now with recent events, you have the thing where it wouldn't be too bad of an investment.
Yeah, I know.
Then you're doing it in the new year. I'm going to push you to do it. I'll help however I can.
I know, but I don't want to break a bone or anything.
Well, guess what, buddy? We work stiff in this business.
All right, we're at an hour and 11 minutes. I think we can.
Oh, all right.
Do you want to keep going? We can keep going.
No, we don't have to.
All right.
I was having a good time.
Go ahead. Yeah, keep going. Also, I forgot. I don't have anything to talk about.
Oh, all right. Well, I barely seen you in the last week. I was happy hanging out.
Oh yeah,
you want to hang out?
Yeah.
All right, then we're done.
Okay.